Okay, so nonlinear inequalities. You remember how to do linear inequalities? Yeah. Most of you got the test question right, so I think you're good there. For those of you that didn't, this will be good review. So, like I said, we're basically taking parent functions and shading them, okay, up or down. So, I'll just show you a couple, and we will let you get a lot of time to work. How's that sound? Okay. So, let's start with this one. Graph. How far left, right, up, down? 2 right, 3 up. Remember, this one, apart from the x, is the same. 3 up, but this, if you're hanging out with the x, it's opposite. Okay. So it's an x squared. Parent graph. 2 right, 3 up. There's our parent graph. Now, is it shaded? Okay, so first of all, it's solid line, right?
Yeah.
Understand that? Okay, and shade above or below? Okay, so that would be out here. Anything out there? You just graph it. A question you might see is 2, 3 a solution? Or the inequality? So if you look at a graph, can you see that it's a solution? 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, it's a solution by the graph, right? And then if this would be a solution by graphing. If it's in here, is it a solution? No. Anything out here though, or on the line in this case. Algebraically, you can plug it in for y and x and do that. So is that true? Yeah, true. So there's a couple ways to do it. I'm not going to ask you to do it one way or the other, and you just do it however you want. Okay. Again, be cautious. Your graph has to be accurate if you're going to use the graphical method. Are there any graphs that you're having trouble with? Cubics, absolute values, square roots. Show the cubic. Okay. So let's do this one here, I guess.
Let's make it a dash. Take off the equals. Jay, you remember what the parent graph looks like on the cube? Yeah, that's the first value. Yeah, okay, so that's what we're working on here. What does the 2 do? Whoops, that's not in there. Getting up at 4:30 in the morning is not good for your health or your mental status. What does the 2 do? Yeah, it makes it go up fast. Is it skinnier or wider? Yeah, it's skinnier. It goes up faster. So. Remember, it's kind of counterintuitive on the skinnier, wider thing. And then here we're going left 3 and down 1, right? Left 3 and down 1. The parent graph, if we drew it, goes through 1, 1, and -1, -1. It would look like this. So we need to get a little bit tighter than that. So if we're centered here, we want to be just a little bit tighter. Okay, so it's skinnier. And then this is going to be dashed. So it still follows that same pattern. It's just a little bit tighter. It almost looks like a vertical line. Okay, where does shade? Yeah, we're going to be over here. This, if you look at any spot that kind of goes horizontal, you want to be above that. It's greater. So we're going to shade out here. Some people will teach you to check points every time for a solution to shade. I don't think that's necessary. Okay, so if you don't want to check, like we did here, this would tell us to shade below. This is the solution. I don't require that because I just don't think it's necessary. You can see that it's bigger than and above. Okay. So, totally your call on that one. Do you want to see any other graphs again? Like, let's see, like absolute value, square roots.
Can we do irrational?
Irrational? You're not going to see, yeah, we're not going to see inequalities with rational functions. That would be kind of funny. I'd have to think about that one.
Let's see, you did it once, now we're out.
Yeah.
I want to see that now.
I think, yeah. Okay, we'll try it.
How do you know what?
You want me to shift it? Or just do the parent function?
Okay, fancy here.
Okay, how many left? 3. Okay, we're gonna go plus 3, and then minus 2.
Yeah.
So we're gonna shift it around a little bit. Okay, this is the parent. That's the main one. So we're gonna take that and shift it left 3 and down 2. With rational functions, notice that these are, do you remember the word asymptotes? Yeah, these are asymptotes, so it never touches them. You can always draw crossbars for rational functions at these spots. So left 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to draw a dashed line. And down 2. Okay, that kind of gives us our boundaries for the rational function. Okay. So all I'm basically doing is moving the whole thing over here. Because I haven't multiplied the x by anything, it's not skinnier or wider, it's not negative. It's going to be dashed, right? Okay, so there's that without shading. Now where are we going to shade? No. I'm gonna actually pick a point here because I want to make sure I do it right. So I'm going to pick this point in here, and that is -3, -2. So -2 is the y. Oh, yeah, I just did that, didn't I? That's going to be undefined, so I'm going to pick a different one. How about -4? See, if I plug -3 in there, it's going to be 0 in the denominator. Bad news. So I'm going to pick -4 here. What do we get? We don't need that. That's -1. Is that true? No. -2 is a larger number. -2 is here, -3 is here. It's false. So I'm not going to shade in here. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to pick a point in here to make sure. Okay. I've never done this before, so 0, 0 is always a friendly one, right?
Yeah.
So what happens if you plug it in? 1/3 -2. -3. It's not true either. That's what happens when you go out and see your pants. Okay, let's pick one out here. Probably a big column. Yeah, let's try that. A little bit messy, but that's -1/2 -2, right? -2.5. Is that true? I think it is. Okay, so we got a shade in here. And in here only.
That was weird.
That's very weird. Not what I expected. Let's be honest with you, it's not what I expected. Okay. I expected it to be either here and here, or in here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. You're not going to get that, run into that, but it shows you graphing a rational function. Okay. Any others? Square root. Remember, I'm not holding you accountable for the greatest integer. It's going to show up. It's not going to get any text. So, anybody bored with tears and wants to start the work?
Yeah.
Let me write it down. And And if you want to start the work, you can. If you want a couple more examples, I'll stand up here and keep talking. Okay?
You feel like every time.
3.3. Wow, I hear you all on. What's wrong with me?
That's what happened right on? Yeah. No, it's 5 feet.
Oh.
Right? If I'm only 370.
There's the work to do tomorrow.
Thursday next week, right? Thank you. Did it work? Okay.
We'll do a square root function. If you're just gonna work, please be quiet. The rest of us can listen, and most importantly, so I can hear myself talk. The parent function. It's like that. So I'm just using that, shifting it around. Okay. The last one. And down 5, right? So last one. Starts there. And if you get a shading on these, be careful. I'm not going to have any solutions this side of it. Nothing, because it's going to be a negative in the root. Okay, so this is greater than, you're going to be tempted to shade out here, but no. So we just need it right here. You've got to stay one side or the other of these lines on the square root function. Okay. Otherwise, you're getting negative square roots. And we can float around in the complex numbers and imaginary numbers, but we don't want to. PreCalculus is the real numbers. Okay? So, you there? Right? Evan, did you want to ask somebody? Okay. Oh, in your hand, right? I would advise you to rewrite this one. Yeah, so that's kind of the, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want. This is how we're used to seeing it, right? So if you want to rewrite it in that format, go ahead. Because some people get confused when you just move a 3. So this is what we're actually graphing. Plus 3 in the y, right? Run 2. What is the negative? Flips it over it upside down. So, run 2 plus 3 is a vertex. The parent graph looks like this. Right? We're gonna flip it over. This negative. Dash it. And move it. What are we gonna shade? Love. And it's greater than, so we're gonna shade about it. Is that good? Does that help? Anybody else want anything? Are we good to go? Okay. You have 25 minutes or so. You probably get a lot of this done. If you have any questions, please say something. I know I sit at my desk, but don't hesitate to interrupt me there. To be shaded? I'm sure it is. It would just look like a staircase shading there. You probably want to open that. I don't even know if there's a spot in the middle where you can apply it.
When I go right in the water,